Hello, thank you for watching and showing interest in what I do. First of all, I want to share this magnificent sunset with you. Enjoy this video. Hi, my name's Pat from Pat Stonefort Clay Art in the southwest of France. Today, even though it's beautiful outside, um, I have to glaze a lot of things because next weekend it all has to be ready for a fair in which I'm joining the furniture maker that I'm working with that wants to apply ceramics to his furniture. My oven is fairly empty and I don't want to just fire my oven for a couple of pieces. And my small oven, the piece is too large to fit in, so I'm going to glaze the bird I made the last time. I already glazed the fish that I made, I think. I've been glazing and working a lot these past couple of days. All these flowers that are supposed to go in my vegetable garden, but I've got so many now that I might try to sell them as well in the store. And I have these little birdies that also sold very well. And what else do we have? Some other bits and pieces. So that's pretty much what I'm doing this morning. And I'm having a nice cup of tea. Of course, this morning I was outside and it was wonderful because every morning I have to take care of my horses. I've been quite busy these last couple of days. I've actually been very busy since January because my father passed away and that was in Holland. So I was basically the whole month of January in Holland. Then my mother wasn't doing too well, so I went back to Holland to spend a week with her. And the past couple of days I had to spend time in Toulouse because my youngest daughter moved from Toulouse to Paris. So we had to help her pack and clean up and get ready for the movers to take everything. So that was from Thursday to Friday, so that was another 2 days where I couldn't work. And it was pretty tiring as well. So we came back Friday night. It's Sunday now, and so I didn't have much time to make more, to fill up my kiln. So I just filled it up with flowers, the bisque fire, the first fire. And hopefully I have everything glazed. And then that bird that I just showed you, hopefully I have everything glazed by tonight. So my intention was to start working in the garden. I've been glazing all morning, filling up my oven, and I thought, whoa, it's such great weather. I'm just, going to work outside now that the oven's going. The rest can wait. And so I came out here, went into my vegetable garden, started working, and after 2 minutes, I'm like, oh, it's just too hot. It must be 30 degrees. I decided I have to do something else, so I put the camera in the shade. And I've got this compost here that needs to be turned. It should have been turned a while ago, but it's like a bunch of stuff around here. There's always so much stuff to do when you have a big property that you just put certain things off. And a year later, they're still there. So, and this is one of those things. So, well, the good thing is it's in the shade, so I can take care of it now and still work outside, but stay under these trees and stay in the shade. Like, take care of this. Don't know where to put it, but I have to make some room so I can turn this compost heap over, and then hopefully at the end of the afternoon, when it's not as hot anymore, I can move some compost into the vegetable garden. So, Sarah finds this very interesting, and because mice really like my compost heap. Oh, this looks good. But because it hasn't been turned for quite some time, things are already growing in there. So that's not so good. Today I'm redoing this little table that I bought a year ago. I bought it for €25, and I had no further use for it. It was just an extra little table for in my studio, and I thought, well, why don't I sand it, because it wasn't very pretty. So I totally sanded it, and then I thought I'd turn it into something fun. I still have to finish the legs, but then as I unloaded my kiln yesterday with the flowers that I use in my vegetable garden, as I showed in previous videos, I figured, actually this one here would look quite nice on this little table. And if I put one in the front, and this one also is very nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it still needs, I still need to finish the first coat on the legs. And then what I'll do is I'll buy a clear varnish, matte probably. I'll see. Because the ceramics are already pretty shiny. It's probably nice if I use a matte transparent varnish. And hopefully I'll show you the end result soon. So, as it turns out, I did something quite different from what I had planned. Because I had planned to paint this table today. And it just didn't happen because, as it turned out, I knew I have this show this weekend. I didn't think I'd have to fill in so much space because it's basically for the furniture maker I'm working with, and didn't think I had to bring that many pieces. So I just thought a couple of my ceramics, just to show people we're working together, we're going to make furniture together, or we're going to add ceramics to furniture. But then I found out that we actually do have way more space than I was told. So I have to fill in the gaps. And so I ended up packing the whole day. Because the thing is, I didn't do some shows for some time, and usually, really, I work on it for the whole week. So, I need to add even more. So there's a table, and then I've got 5 of these stands that I put my individual pieces on. Then there's a bunch of boxes of the things I made. My little cart. Um, what else? What else? I'll probably have to add a lot more stuff, but this is just for now. So yeah, and tomorrow we're going to install. Then I'm going to go home because I always have clay date at night. And with my two best friends, and we every Friday night we do art together, and I don't want to miss that. It's a big mess, lots of trucks. Bonjour. So this is the big hole we're supposed to install ourselves in that corner. There's the maillet. So I just arrived at the fair, and this is our stand right behind me. It's Saturday morning. It's going to be busy, so we're opening at 10 o'clock, and I'll give you a tour later. Okay. Bye for now. So before all the people get here, I'll film what it's like. This is my my neighbor, and she makes these wonderful rings, and I already bought her one a year ago, and pretty sure I'm gonna buy another one, and I think it will be this one. Oops. This is another neighbor who works wood.
Chers amis, je vous invite à regagner vos stands. Le salon va ouvrir ses portes dans...
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Là, je suis en train de travailler.
Bonjour.
Sorry.
Pardon. Bonjour.
On est